I love how they put the Terra hat at the little top of the thing. There's a big gap in between. It's standing on one strand of hair. Good afternoon, Pokesports, and welcome to the VGC Battle Sim Regulation video, bringing you an Eiscue team. We got an Ice Cube on the channel, folks. We did it. Everyone's favorite stupid-looking ice Pokemon from Generation 8 is here. It's back. It's gonna do a thing, maybe. And it's on a Trick Room team, so there is a little bit of anti-synergy here, but we have a resolution to that anti-synergy. The anti-synergy that I'm talking about immediately is that Eiscue with Ice Face, once it's broken, gets a base 130 speed stat, which, if you guys didn't know, isn't good in Trick Room. But if its Ice Face is still on its head, it has a base 50 speed stat, which, if you guys didn't know, is good in Trick Room. So we need a way to constantly put our Ice Face back on our heads before the next turn starts. And that's what Abomasnow is for, right? Abomasnow is here. Abomasnow has snow warning. Abomasnow can set the snow back up. And if you guys didn't know, if you snow while a penguin's on the field, it gets its Ice Face back. So that's very convenient. Not just that, if we're up against physical Pokemon, it's really darn good, because it means every single time they hit us with a physical move, we don't take damage to it. That includes Burning Bulwarks, Heat Crash. That includes Flare Blitz from an Incineroar. That includes pretty much everything that would do damage to Eiscue normally, just not doing damage anymore, as long as the Ice Face is there. So that's a thought process for that's the thought process for today's video. It's gonna be set up Trick Room, set up Belly Drum, one-shot everything. If our face breaks, set up Ice Face again with the snow. And then, of course, we have Heatran here and King Gambit in the back just to help us out a little bit by being Steel-type Pokemon. Yes, we have 1, 2, 3 Steel-type weaknesses on this team. So Heatran being quad-resistant to Steel, King Gambit being resistant to Steel will help us out a lot. But, of course, that brings us to having ground weaknesses. So Grass Terra on Heatran is necessary. Grass Pokemon like Abomasnow is necessary. Not to mention, it's a Side Spam team. Welcome to Pokesports, where we play a Side Spam team. Anyway, this team is from Mashy, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that already. Mashy on Discord did post this team on the Pokesports Discord. So remember, if you guys want to go ahead and post your teams there, join the Discord. Links to that are literally everywhere. Anyway, if you guys are excited to see Eiscue in action, hit the like button down below, subscribe to Pokesports if you haven't done so already. With that said, let's get on to today's video. Slowking's here. Okay, this is one of the few situations where I might not want a Trick Room. Because when I'm up against an opposing Trick Room team, I'm already faster. Especially if my Ice Face gets broken. The other problem that I do see is 3 physical attackers. My Ice Face probably will get broken here. There's no real way around it. You know what? If I go like Ice Face, maybe bring a hat here, I could just maybe try to convince them not to Trick Room against me, you know? That's an option. But no, I do think my own Indeedee is important. And I do also think that bringing Abomasnow here is so important. So many things on their team weak to ice, and if they're not weak to ice, they're weak to water. Except Incineroar, but hey. Incineroar will hit with a liquidation later anyway. We'll be fine. The good news is there's no sun on the opposite side of the field, so we will be in snow. Whether they set it up with Chilly Reception or whether I set it up with Abomasnow, we will be in snow. Now, I just don't know if I click Trick Room turn 1 or I save it for later. They're going to go Instant plus Indeedee. Okay. This is the easiest turn of my life. Right? Quite simply the easiest turn of my life. I click Belly Drum, and that's it. I move on. I could also trigger them in Trick Room. Allow them to Parting Shot me. Allow them to break my Ice Face even. In fact, I think I will. Yeah. Because I don't want to be in Trick Room. So yeah, let's Belly Drum. Let's Trick Room that Trick Room. That's fine. Ice Face, baby. Yeah, lol. Maybe next time. Do they still take the recoil? Maybe? Nope. Okay, that's fine. I still got my Belly Drum off. I don't mind. And now, since both Indeedees just undersped, that might definitely mean that they're Trick Rooming here, which is great news for us. Yeah, perfect. All right. Sweet. That works for us. No Trick Room today. I actually might not want to give myself Ice Face. I haven't decided yet. Might take this opportunity to just Water Terra, Water Stab Indeedee in the face. And call it there. Follow me with my Indeedee. I don't know if this is enough to take out the Indeedee. I sure hope it is. I'm +6. And stab. And this is liquidation with no... I think it is. If it doesn't knock out the Indeedee, I love how they put the Terra hat at the little top of the thing. There's a big gap in between. It's standing on one strand of hair. All right, let's see what they go for. They're going to go for the Terastallization with the NC. Going to be the Grass Terra. Maybe predicting the incoming water move. Nope. Not there. I'm worried about Trick Room getting set up, friend. Let's follow me, our Indeedee. And Eiscue, it's your chance. It's your time. Liquidation. Knock out the Indeedee. You got this. Probably max HP, max defense bold. It's still enough. Bye-bye. Woo. Oh, right. Eiscue. Doing its thing. Doing the thing. Flare Blitz again. Into the Indeedee this time. Don't even matter. We're set up to sweep. What do you got next? Who's next in line? It's probably Ursaluna. Hands. I think nothing changes. Except this time I'm going for an Icicle Crash on the Ensign. Actually. I'm gonna knock out an Iron Hands. I honestly think there's enough damage behind this hit to knock out an Iron Hands. I'm not afraid of Ensign. What does an Ensign do to me right now? Let's clap for our Eiscue. Good job, Eiscue. And let's see if we can blow up an Iron Hands with a Helping Hand boosted +6 stab liquidation from an Eiscue. We're gaming, baby. Who even needs controllers? Switching to the Pro controller. No, I gotta pick those up. And we're back. Oh, Indeedee's gonna go down, unfortunately. That's fine. Listen, I think we could all agree that Indeedee did its job. It sure on did. I don't want to give Ice Face right now, because then I'll be slower. So let's go into Hatterene. Let's see if we can maybe manipulate this a little bit more. They're sending out the bear. The bear is definitely protected. That's for sure. So this time, we're just going to go for the liquidation on the NC. I'm going to click Expanding Force because maybe it'll happen. All right, Ursaluna's just protecting as they should. Get your Moon Bear hats, everybody. Icicle Crash. Bye-bye. That's 3. Count them 3 KOs for Eiscue. Eiscue's popping the heck off today, folks. This is nuts. Eiscue doesn't deserve all of this. They got no Terra left. Let's see if my opponent gives it to me. Maybe my opponent will give me this 4 KO for Eiscue. Fingers crossed, Eiscue, you got this. My opponent's a trooper. Everyone, kudos to my opponent for hanging on there. Allowing Eiscue to get the 4 KOs in today's video. Battle 1. Wow. Everything was 100 HP to 0 HP. And Eiscue took them all. Look at that face. What an absolute champion. On to the next. LMC out here with the Terracotta team. Terracotta with anti-priority on their side of the field. Thankfully, I don't have too much priority on my side of the field. It's really just King Gambit. So I'm not too concerned about that. I'm a little bit concerned about that Rillaboom. But it's nothing that we can't handle, I don't think. Also a little bit concerned about that Entei going for fire moves into my side of the field, but we'll figure that out later. Let's go Indeedee. Let's go Hat. Just try to set the Trick Room up. We'll bring our Eiscue in the back. And in all honesty, even if I think my Ice Face is broken, I'm trying to find a reason not to bring a Bomb of Snow, but I don't think I can find it. They have way too many things on their team weak to ice and not too many things resisted to ice. Really just one thing resisted to ice on their team. So yeah, I'm just going to go Blizzard Spam here. I'm going to go Blizzard Spam. I'm going to try to get some defense on my Eiscue, and I'm going to try to put my Ice Face back on if the opportunity presents itself. Don't get me wrong. I would have loved to have Heatran in this matchup. Heatran also does very good in this matchup. It deals with the Entei very well as well. There's not much Entei can do in the Heatran unless it's going to click Stomping Tantrum on it. But we have to be cautious. Not to mention, we're kind of forcing ourselves onto the Eiscue matchup, but if there's anything we learned from Eiscue in the last game, is that Eiscue can sweep. And we just gotta, you know, put it in the position to sweep. We gotta open the opportunity. We gotta get that belly drum going, and we gotta go. That's it. LMC star. Work on your trainer card. All right, Entei plus Farigerator gonna be their lead. Listen, this is an imprisoned Trick Room if I've ever seen one. If they're gonna click Imprisoned Trick Room, that means they're not clicking. Their Psychic Seed. Oh no, they're Mirror Herb. Okay. That means they're not clicking an attacking move. So I'm gonna Psychic Terror. I'm gonna Expanding Force. I'm gonna Helping Hand. Good luck, Imprisoned Trick Room. This is why open team sheets, Imprisoned Trick Room is not a good way to answer size spam. It's not. Because the second a size spam player sees you have Imprisoned Trick Room, they're just blowing you up. Fine. Who needs Trick Room? Pop. All right, here's a Helping Hand. Do we see the Imprison? Oh. We might still see it. Hold on. Yeah! Gaming. Woo! The Farigiraf has Expanding Force to imprison the Expanding Force too. I am the saddest little lad. Just in case, let me check that it... Yep, it also has Trick Room, so it has Imprisoned, Trick Room, Expanding Force. I know 3 of their 4 moves. I know their entire moveset. I ran out of time. They are anti-Hatterene Farigiraf. Hold on, take a step back. My opponent just goated me. What? What do I even do? I gotta struggle. Wow. They were ready for this. From turn 1, ready for this. They don't even do damage. All right, well, my Hatterene has to leave. So let me just follow me, kill off my Indeedee, swap into Abomasnow maybe. I have no terrestrialization. See, listen, my opponent just won. I don't know. They deleted a Pokemon by clicking a move. They've deleted my Hatterene. I went from being at the top of my Pokemon career, getting 4 KOs than Eiscue team, to being at the bottom of the bottom. I'm as low to the ground as I could possibly be right now. Brother whipped out the anti-Hatterene for a giraffe. Holy. Listen, I'll keep trying, but I don't know, man. It's not looking too promising. I haven't done damage yet. They switch over to stopping. Okay. That means I'm keeping my Indeedee around for another. Never mind. Actually, I still might. Never mind. Okay. Listen, guys. I don't know. I don't think Eiscue's the one to deal with this right now. Actually, unless I get belly drum. Believe it or not, I could try. I don't know, but I could try. Blizzard. If I get a belly drum off, and if they can break my face, we are actually in a pretty decent position. All right, that's not breaking my face. Well, let's see what this blizzard looks like. Not a lot of damage and no freeze. Okay, we're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble. We're in the biggest amount of trouble that we could possibly be in right now. I need my face broken, man. Why won't they break my face? They know better. I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to do. If it makes me feel better, I got the call, right? I saw the imprisoned trick room. Okay, let's just try our best. They're e-speeding in psychic terrain. Okay, and then expanding force again. Abomasnow does not live. Okay. I won't do it. I'll forfeit the right way, but I think I'm forfeiting because, like, let's give it to my opponent. Listen, anyone that does that to me and completely just shuts down my entire game plan that easily deserves the dub, you know? They just do. I can only protect, by the way. I'm trying to give it to you, but you literally won't allow me to. All right, let's protect Hat, and let's just see what happens. Stomping the Hat, okay. Listen, they want to see what Eiscue do too. I get it, but I'm dying to expanding force. Yeah. GG's, man. Like, this is GG's. Just because with my luck, I'm gonna get a double protect here. Let's forfeit. I don't know, man. Is that what Frigiraffs should be doing? I guess so. I guess so. Listen, you want to stop expanding force? That's how you do it. You stop me. We have found the anti-Kevin. The anti-Kevin is star LMC star. Kudos. GG's. I am stressed out every single time I see a Frigiraffe now. Okay. We can't let whatever happened in the last battle happen again. I really hope this isn't an imprisoned one again, but you know what? I think we need to do the trick room thing again. We have to do it. If we don't do it, they outspeed and they win. Maybe not, because they do have a lot of physical attackers on this team. 1, 2, 3. Oh, just 1, 2. Okay, never mind. Yeah. They outspeed, they win. Maybe I don't bring a Abomasnow to this matchup. Nah, who am I kidding? They got, like, I have to go same 4. I just have to hope that this isn't expanding force for a giraffe again. Or if it's just not imprisoned for a giraffe again. One or the other. I wouldn't mind either one. Honestly, it could go bad. All right, Frigiraff Raging Bolt. I have a feeling. I have a bad feeling about this. I'm going to prove a point here to myself and everyone watching at home. I'm going to prove a point that Frigiraff with Imprison and Expanding Force is not common, because I'm going to do the exact same thing again and watch it have a different outcome. Watch. I'm going to prove a point to myself. This is not that common. I made the right play last game to the best of my knowledge. We Helping Hand. We Psychic Terra. They probably snarled and Imprison. There's a snarl. Fine. I have to deal with it. Imprison. There's the Imprison. Now the Expanding Force will work. You see? It's not just me. Big damage. Not enough, though. Okay. All right. Don't get me wrong. Still not in a great spot. They also don't have Dazzling Gleam on that for a giraffe too, so that's a little different than what's customary. Oh, because they have Helping Hand, okay. Do I double gleam? No, I'm -1. I think actually Expanding Force is probably still more damage here. I think Expanding Force and I follow me here. They withdraw the... Now I can set it up, you see. They must be confident that I'm just not gonna do damage after a Snarl. I might not do much damage, but I will do damage. Second Snarl coming. All right. Now -2. And here's another Expanding Force. Yeah, I still hurt. I definitely still hurt. Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna protect Hat. They're gonna Snarl again. That's gonna knock me out. That's why they feel confident going into this. So I'm gonna try protecting Hat. I almost want to double Trick Room just in case one of them goes down and the Snarl misses. There's a Heat Crash on my Indeedee. I live it. A Snarl has to miss. A Snarl misses neither one. Okay. Don't love my current situation, but it's not an impossible game yet. Sure is darn close, though. All right, how does Eiscue fare against a Gouging Fire and a Raging Bolt? Let me repeat myself. How does an Ice Cube fare against 2 dinosaurs? The good news is my defense is going to be up now. The other good news is I just have to focus down on this Gouging Fire, right? I'm going to protect the Bomb Snow. I kind of want to Belly Drum and Greed, but instead... I think I'm going to Belly Drum and Greed. Because there could be a Bulwark happening here. And let's not forget that breaking my Ice Face would help me. Oh, but I'm in the snow, so I would just gain it right back. Oh, wait, that's a good thing then. That means my Eiscue is not unkillable, but it's definitely harder to killable. All right, he crashed into my Bomb Snow. We still have Sash intact too. Are you spec stunned to Snarl? Why? There's no reason to Snarl there, right? Surely. Yo, freest Belly Drum of my life, by the way. I'll take that. Next question is, do we think Icicle Crash is a contact move? Because I think it's not, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna go for Aurora Veil now just to get it up. And I'd rather not miss, so I'm gonna go for Liquidation on the Raging Bolt. Or I can just Protect and Blizzard. That might be a safer play here. Yeah, let me Protect and Blizzard. Get rid of the Raging Bolt that way. I went for Protect first. That means they didn't go for the Bulwark here. Oh, they just really want that Heat Crash, huh? All right, this is looking like an unfortunate turn. Oh, they went for the deep pulse, so they didn't Snarl. Woo! Good, that's why. That's why I wanted to Protect. That Raging Bolt still had a good hit in it. Blizzard, gonna chip the Gouging. Gonna freeze the Gouging. Woo! Okay. Yeah. Okay. Freezing a fire type. In 2024, we love that. Eiscue, it's your chance. You got this, Eiscue, I believe. Ogerpon wants none of this. You want none of this, Ogerpon. I'm gonna Giga. I'm gonna Icicle Crash. That's my highest damage output no matter what I go for. Gouging Fire could also just like thaw. Maybe I should protect the Bomb Snow just to keep it around for another turn and go for the Icicle Crash on the Ogerpon. All right, they're gonna Terrasilize. Icicle Crash is still my highest damage output. It has a flinch chance. Problem is, it also has a miss chance. And I'm Kevin. And I already got good luck this game, so I'm owed some bad luck. Let's protect. Stay safe for another turn. Yup. The Ivy conjured the Abomasnow. We're not going down yet, folks. Not going down. Gouging Fire still frozen solid. Heat Crash does not thaw, folks. Icicle Crash does connect. Beautiful. Oh! That damage. All right. Listen. I'm going to try to go for the double. I'm going to go for the Liquidate now onto this Ogerpon. I don't get a double, that's fine. I'm switching over to Liquidate because this one won't miss. And it's still more than enough damage to knock it off the face of the planet. And if this Gouging Fire remains a Gouging Fire and remains frozen solid, there's a chance for the Eiscue. Liquidation connects. Ooh, okay, this game is getting spicy. Critical hit, I doubt that mattered. Now the last move I need to go for is a full-on attack into that refrigerator. Yeah. I gotta go all in on this Frigiraf. Do I Liquidate? Oh, I hate that my stab is that much better than my not stab. Yeah, let me go for the Icicle Crash. I'm doing it. Feeling a little risky. They're still frozen. They went for the Bulwark there. There's a Hyper Voice. Single targeted, it hurts. Icicle Crash connects, baby. You know what this means? No matter what happens here, Eiscue is winning. Snow Stop doesn't matter. We have an Ice Face. Liquidation, bop. That's a bye-bye. Gouging Fire, still frozen. Do I deserve this win? Nah. Did I get it anyway? Yeah. Eiscue was the right Pokemon there at the very end. Two very good battles for Eiscue in today's video. One very not great battle for Hatterene, though. Let me tell you, that was kind of sad and depressing with Hatterene. But still a fun game, nevertheless, here at the very end. Thank you so much to Mashy on Discord for going ahead and posting a team on the Pokesports Discord. Remember, if you guys want to go ahead and post your rental codes on the Pokesports Discord, links to that are everywhere that you can find links on this channel. Not just that, if you guys want some Pokesports merch, check out our merch store, pokesports.org/collections. And if you want some more Pokesports in your life, we got Patreon, we got members on YouTube, which get extra videos every single week. Anyway, I'm Kevin, this is Pokesports. That was an Eiscue. Hope you had a fun time today. I'll see you again in the next one. Peace out, and bye-bye.